I'm just saying, like, anytime somebody looks good, everybody's like, oh, he's just on drugs. I mean, when they literally live the sport. Most people never put in not that much effort into anything, let alone their bodybuilding. They just want to make some excuse for why they look good and you don't. You know what I mean? And it's 6 weeks out from bodybuilding competition. Yeah, that's right. That's what you heard us talking about, Jason. Yep, that's right. That's my first one of the season. I got 2 of them. That's correct. I don't know how you somehow avoided that information. I'm magnificent. Jason, shut up. Shut up, dude. Why are you doing this to me, man? Yes, there ain't no way. You're in here every single day. There's no possible way you have avoided the information that I'm dieting for a bodybuilding competition. There's no way. There's no way that you avoided this information. But whatever, man. All good. All good. We are indeed 6 weeks out from my next bodybuilding show. Yep. And I remember that you're dieting down too. Yep. I remember. You're in here every day. Yep. Excited for you. Make some gains. Excited for you. Make some fat loss gains. Those do count as gains in my book. As long as you're working towards accomplishing one of your goals. Just want to work out? Oh, I haven't even begun the workout yet, but we did something the stream. Yep. Just started. Yep. Did a little starting soon, and then here we are. Time to get warmed up. That is awesome. So you can get us started for the competition season, man. I mean, 3 pounds is like is that what you need to be for the meet, or is that like where you start your depletion? If you do that. If you don't have to, that's great. I don't know if you have to then go ahead and like cut into the weight class. Because if you just show up like ready, that's nice. Anyone wants to lose about the same time as you comp? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like that phrase means different things for people, but yeah, maybe. That could work, I know you're a fan of the buzzwords. There we go. But same idea. Deficit of calories, train hard, see how it goes. Yep. Same idea. Nice. Easy reps. 6 weeks out from what? From my first bodybuilding show this season. I'm just doing 2. Do this first one in 6 weeks, then one a month after. It'll be the California Championships and the World Championships for Muscle Mania. Don't shave my body, it's just, we're 6 weeks out. I think you can definitely make an analysis of how your physique is doing with a little bit of body hair. I think it's okay. Just don't really feel like dealing with it. And then we cut to the chase, and then nothing is going to grow in a diet phase anyway, so. It's not like you can't tell what's happening with your physique because you have a little bit of body hair. But yeah, we'll be shaving it off as we get a little closer. You know, that'd be kind of interesting to see one. You can look forward to that. But yeah, this far out, I just don't want to fuss with it really. Oh. To it. belt. Oh. I mean, I still like public gyms, but, you know, ever since the pandemic, it just... I mean, really, ever since we got the home gym, I've mostly trained here. I mean, I think training in a public gym is nice. Just 'cause they have all kinds of, like, fun machines and stuff. I just don't think it's worth the risk. Especially given, like, what we do, right? I get this, you know, on top of everything that we get to do with content creation here, and the convenience and the enjoyment, but, you know, it's just not worth the risk. You have no fucking idea, Truson. He just looks good, so you're saying that he's on drugs. And I'm not like like his biggest fan or anything. I don't know the guy. He looks awesome. I'm just saying, like, anytime somebody looks good, everybody's just like, oh, he's just on drugs. I mean, when they literally live the sport. You know what I mean? Most people never put in not that much effort into anything, let alone their bodybuilding. They just want to make some excuse for why they look good and you don't. You know what I mean? No, and I'm not saying you in particular, just in general. And I'm not saying that some people don't try to cheat the system. I'm just saying, like, if you have a crazy physique and you want to use drugs, there are NPC shows in every state of the United States every weekend. So you have your choice, right? Right. He's past the natural limit, no doubt. What are you saying, bro? I'm not going to agree with you. He is not past the natural limit because he's probably not even at his personal limit, naturally. He might be more than what you think is possible naturally. He might be past your mental, what is possible naturally, but that's not his fault. That's on you. You know what I mean? I just don't like that. People trying to take away from people's work and accomplishments, even if it's not even mine. Like, it's just annoying. And remember, what you're seeing on Instagram is meant to look larger than life, insane, not possible naturally. He still looks good on stage, but compare his stage photos to his Instagram photos and see if you feel the same way. The stage is the great equalizer. Which is why I don't really put a lot of effort into, like, getting perfect lighting or posing on my pictures, right? Do you test the guy's genetic potential, right? Yeah. It looks great on stage too, but I think there's a difference between stage and Instagram. Oh. So look at that. I think he still looks insane on stage, by the way. But I mean, like, I competed against guys that have 1 million followers on Instagram, look insane in all their pictures, and look great on stage and backstage, but it's not the same. Ugh. I just gotta stand up for natural bodybuilding just a little bit. There's just so many places that you can compete, enhance if you want to be enhanced, and I don't know why anybody would waste their time doing a natural show. They're on juice. But there are people who swear that I've taken drugs in their life, like they act like they know me. They're like, bro, I was innocent in a stream and somebody was like, I've been in the industry for years. I know you took drugs. It's like, what are you talking about, man? People are crazy sometimes. It's like, brother, I'm me. I know I haven't. But whatever. We're gonna keep doing my thing and see how it goes. And guess what? Even if those guys are on drugs, you know, I still think that I can aspire to build a physique, you know, of that quality, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. Because maybe they're just not using that much. What if there's that, right? Oops. What if they're just not using that much? And then it's like, well, then they're still within range of me catching them if I want to put in the work, so. But I don't think that those guys who are competing in Muscle Mania natural drug tested shows are on drugs. But if they are, then they're losers. I'm gonna still try to beat it. All good. All good. Oh. Let's try to get these hamstrings done real quick. Get it going. Not too much, I don't think we will. Oh. Let me go get these done once again. Okay, one down. It's gonna be a little fat and flat still. Definitely gonna be a little depleted, but let's try to get warmed up and get it going. Definitely looking quite natty, but that's kind of how it goes at this point. Legs looking a little bit pumped, but we get it going. All right, so let's try to connect it a little bit here. The lighting is not gonna ever be that good, but need to practice the posing, and you guys giving me feedback is helpful, so thank you. Go tell me I'm looking swole on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. You guys can clip the posing session for 6 weeks out. Posing session, Quaylen. Got a lot of cool stuff for you, more thumbnails, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.